Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come on in. As you pop in, say hi. Let me know you're here. I'm in an event today. I've got y'all really far back, so I don't know. I might need my glasses. We'll see. Oh, I got something on my face. I have hot glue strings everywhere. I've been playing around with this project. While I'm waiting for people to pop in, I'm going to... Am I in the right spot? Hold on. I'm so nervous. I do this every time because I have to go in under my personal account to look at the group chat for this event. And sometimes I forget, did I go back in? As Studio J Company. So I hope I'm in the right spot. I'll know when I start seeing people pop in. It'll give me an idea. Okay, yeah, it says I'm live. Okay. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for sharing me in. Okay, I don't see that up here. So I have a feeling... Let me plug my phone in. I have a feeling I'm not going to see comments up here. But I got my... Hi, Kim. I got my iPad over here. So hang on. Let me plug y'all in so I don't... Battery. You know, these Facebook Lives, they drain your battery so quick. So I wish I had this raised up. But yeah, I got y'all far back because this is kind of a big project. And I want to be able to, I want y'all to be able to see it. So bear with me. If I don't see your comments, I promise I go back and watch the replay and I'll catch everything there. So what I've got today, I showed y'all this a while back. It's this big lampshade that I got at Goodwill for, was it 7 or 8? I think it was 8. Yeah, $7.99 at Goodwill. And look, normally you see lampshades there and they're dinged up or bent or stained or something or ugly. This is still wrapped in the plastic. It's in great shape and it's huge. Look at this. So my idea for this, my idea for this is to do a boho neutrals. I want it to be, I don't know, I want it neutral. But I'm going to make a hanging light. So it doesn't have to be plugged in. I've got rechargeable bulbs that I'm going to eventually like attach one in here. So, but I'm probably going to use wood beads to make like a hanger for it, just to suspend it. So let me go ahead and pull this plastic off. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not freezing up. I froze up on my iPad. I hate this when I can't see comments. Let's see. Can y'all still see me? It's frozen on my iPad. What is it with Facebook? Let's see. Hey, Bernice. Hello, everybody. So today we're in an event with the Stand Tall Crafting Group, which is a free group. Most of y'all probably already are in there, but if you're not, go and join. It's a free group, and it's Krista's group. She always does great events. She always has great presenters. So today, this event goes until 9 p.m. Central, and it's going to end with Carol Ruth's Creation Station. So there's always somebody good. Let's see, I'm 1, 2, 3. I'm the 4th one. So Michelle with Basement Crafting with Michelle. She was up first. Y'all got to go see little Highland Gnomes. She's doing, Highland Cow Gnomes. These little Highland cows are so cute. She was talking about, I think it's Jelly Roll's wife. I didn't realize that was Jelly Roll's wife. I've seen the reels where she's showing like she has 2 little miniature Highland cows. Because I was like, I want one. But see, my problem is I would bring it in the house. That would be a whole nother story. Okay, hang on, y'all. I should have took this off to begin with. So this one's in good shape. I couldn't believe it was only $8. Hold on, let me get this off. So I showed this when I did that Goodwill haul. I showed on a live when I got this, and I told y'all some ideas I had for it. I'm trying to keep this like super budget friendly. So hang on, I gotta see if I can see comments. I can't see anything up there. I know you are there. Okay, let's see. Hey, Misty. Hey, Lisa. Hello, everybody. Hey, Diane. Okay. Okay, I think when it froze up, it might have, like, it only goes up so high that I can see comments. So if you said hi or if you popped in, it doesn't show me right now. So I'll keep checking it, okay? But I want to show y'all this. Okay, so I got all kinds of things here. So I was showing y'all when I got it, I was showing you other things that I got at Goodwill. So I've already cut them up. But I got 2 shirts. I think they were 99 cents. It was on 99-cent day. But I bought them only for like some of the embellishments on them or like some of the appliques. So I already cut these. One of the shirts had like crochet stuff right here. It was an ugly shirt. It was stained. No wonder it was 99 cents. But I didn't care because I cut these out. All these little, like I said, it was like this part right here was all crochet like this. So I cut all these out. I don't know if I'm going to need all of them, but I went ahead and cut them all out and I threw that shirt away. And then the other shirt had, I cut out this part of it. It was like these little appliques. It was just kind of a flowy little shirt. That was kind of ripped. Like these. So for 99 cents, I got a lot of embellishments, I guess you would say. Okay, so then I've also got these little mini doilies. Now, I got these on Amazon well over a year ago. I've had them. I was going to do little lace collars for angels. You know, fold them over, do like a little collar. So I've got these. These are all this stuff is like off-white. So I'm thinking it's going to go with my whole theme. Now, I also got this. Where did I get this? I bought some pom-pom trim. This is coming undone. I got some at Joann's, but it's all, it's this, I like this because it's got the colors. I hope this is not coming unraveled. This has like a blush pink, a cream color, and like a light tan pom-pom. I can't remember where I got this, but anyway, I got some at Joann's that's all cream color. But I'm thinking I might do this for a little bit of color, okay? So I just grabbed everything I think I might be using. I also grabbed these. I have a little tub or a little bucket of these little burlap flowers. These came from Dollar Tree about a year ago. I've had them in this little bucket. I grab them every now and then for a if I need an embellishment. So I got these to the side in case I need those. I got some neutral ribbon trim from Michaels. I got it when, I don't know if the sale's still going, but they had like all their ribbon was buy 2, get 3 free. So these came out to like $1. They were originally $4 $4.99. Pretty sure it was $4.99, and I ended up getting them for like $1. Well, it would have been $1.99, but they gave me my senior citizen discount, so it came to like $1.79. So pays to be old. I have some, what do you call it? Macrame. Just a little bit of macrame, because here's the thing. It's a big lampshade, and I'm wanting to make flowers out of these pieces, but I only have, like I said, these came off of a shirt, a blouse, so I only have so many. So I'm gonna have to spread these flowers around. I was thinking at first, I was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna hang it, and it's probably gonna be in a corner. It's not gonna be in the middle of the room. It's probably gonna be hanging like in a corner of a room, and it's gonna have a back. I'll just figure out, okay, there's a seam here, so I'll make sure that's the back. So maybe I could have one over here, one here, and one there. I have enough to do 3, but I still want to kind of fill in some of the gaps. I'm going to kind of start building it up as I go and see how it goes. So we'll figure it out. But I do want to make sure I remember where the back is, because that's where I'm going to have my stuff start and end. So, okay, let me check messages. I hate this. What is wrong with Facebook? Thank you for sprinkling, Amanda. Thank you. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Diane. Okay, let's see. Hi, Dina Marie. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, here we go. Like I said, if I miss your comments, I'll go back and catch the replay. You might get a response from me at like 1 in the morning. Hey, or, you know, thank you. You know, and you'll be like, what is she up? So I don't sleep ever. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Okay, this is the top. I know that pom-pom fringe is going to go on the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Like I said, I want to start where the, see that seam? I'm going to start and end there. I don't know where I got this, but I think I got it at, I might have gotten this at Joann's too. I got 2 yards, and I think it's just enough to go around. This is huge. So all I'm going to do is just go, I'm going to use a combination of hot glue and this Aleene's tacky glue. Just depending what I'm doing. So I'm going to use hot glue for this. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to scoot this. Y'all might see this instead of me. Is that okay? I can probably get y'all a little closer. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not used to working with a big project like this. Hang on one second. Okay. I'll be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm sorry I can't see comments up there. It's very, very annoying, Facebook. How are we supposed to be social on social media if you're not letting us be social? You're hindering our social. Okay, isn't this pretty though? I love the blush color. Okay, and I know that neutrals are not everybody's thing. Don't get me wrong. I love color, but I also like the whole boho vibe. Okay, so I'm just gonna hot glue this. You know, you could do a smaller version of this. Just find you a lampshade. All right, so I'm gonna start back here. I'm just gonna go around. It is coming in. No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was coming undone. think it's going to be cute, though. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a message there. I can't tell what it says. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I only have, you know, those lace appliques. There was only enough to do the way I want to do the flower. I think there's only enough to do 3 flowers, maybe 4. Let me lay it out again and see. I'll show y'all my vision for this. I just don't want to glue these pom-poms upside down. If this turns out cute, like I hope, I might make one like for my guest bedroom. Because I was originally thinking about putting this in, we call it our movie room, in our basement. We've got the room set up where we watch movies and stuff. It's got like 2 big sectionals down there. And it's real cozy, but Greg says, do whatever you want with that movie room. Just don't decorate my bar. Like, one side of the basement, it's like a lounge bar. It's a full bar, y'all. I mean, it's his man cave, but it's nice. But he's like, don't decorate my bar. Trying to figure out where this string, I'm scared to pull this string. It might, everything might come undone. Clip it off. I don't know what that was attached to, but I just clipped it off. Okay. I wish my iPad was up higher than I can see comments on my iPad. Hey Nora, hey Penny, hello. You're on a ladder while watching. Every time I get on it, I think of you and giggle. That's not funny. Y'all, I fell off the ladder. I don't know what I was, what was I doing? I was on the ladder in the living room, and I think I had just rearranged the living room, and I was putting everything back on like the entertainment center, and our entertainment center is really tall. So I climbed up on a ladder to put something up there, and Greg was in the kitchen. And as I was coming down the ladder, it wasn't even a tall ladder. I was coming down the ladder, and my foot, that last step should have been the floor, but there was something on the floor. It was something of the dog's, and my foot went like in it or on it, and I had already, right as it registered that that foot was not flat on the ground, I had already lifted my other foot to come take the next step. And y'all, I lost my balance and I went backwards, and of course I grabbed onto the ladder, and when I fell back, the ladder came down on top of me, and I landed like right next to the coffee table. I mean, like, I just missed the coffee table, but the ladder didn't miss the coffee table. The ladder, as I came down, I hit the ground, and the ladder caught the edge of the coffee table and was like, pow, and, you know, turned, and I was laying there. I was fine. And Greg comes running in the living room. He's like, honey, did you fall? Did you fall? I was like, what did I say? I said, no, I'm just laying in the floor, hugging the ladder, you know. Yes, I fell, silly. But what's really funny is right after that, because I had rearranged the living room, I basically moved everything. Whatever was on this side of the living room moved to that side, and that side, I totally flipped it. So I had to move pictures around. So I was like, will you help me hang this picture behind the couch? And so I had the ladder, and I wanted it up high because it was a big canvas. And he's like, let me see that ladder. it's like a gorilla ladder. Yeah, it's only like a 6-foot ladder or something like that. I don't know. But he said, let me climb on that, because he was going to get up there and do the laser level to make sure the nails were level. And he climbed up on the ladder, and he was doing something, and all of a sudden you could tell. Have you ever been watching somebody and you see them losing their balance? And it was like in slow motion. He started coming down, and he knew he was going down, so he kind of tucked and just went with it, and he just crashed onto the couch. I was like, we need to stay off ladders. That day we both fell off the ladder. But he was out trimming the bushes last week. Oh, I put this on backwards. Oh, it doesn't matter. I see a cute little pattern. Anyway, he was trimming the bushes last week, and he fell off the ladder outside. We have bad luck with ladders. I said, we're getting old. We have no balance anymore. Like, our balance is shot. But it was so funny when he was falling. It was like he went in slow motion. It was like you could just tell by his face he'd already accepted the fact that he was going down. So he just tucked. It was so funny. But at least he had the couch there to catch him. I can't believe I put this on backwards. Look, it's the flat part. Look, it's got like a, see the little scalloped? It doesn't matter. It's okay. It'll be fine. Oops. I was saying what good shape this is in. No dings or anything. I'm probably going to ding it up holding it in this chair. Okay. Here's where we're at so far. Whoops. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. I hope it's big enough for this. I mean, I know I've got enough to go around, but I hope it doesn't look like it's too little for, you know, like maybe I needed bigger pom-pom balls or something for this size of a lampshade. I think it'll be all right. Okay, hold on. Hey, Carolyn. You were on yours today cleaning the gutter. You need to be careful. I was telling y'all, I had a friend I went to high school with. We weren't like friends, but a girl I went to high school with. We're friends on Facebook. She was hanging, this was years ago, probably about 10 years ago. She was hanging Christmas lights on her house, or Christmas decorations, and she fell, and she landed in a bush, and I mean, you think about if you land hard enough, I guess, and if it's a big enough shrub, one of the branches impaled her, and I think it, I don't remember exactly, I think it poked through her colon. I know she had to have surgery. Can you imagine? You know, you always think, oh, I'll land in the bush, you know. That's not necessarily a great idea, I guess. I mean, of course you would think, I'd rather land on the bush than the sidewalk, but maybe not. That's scary. So be careful. Okay, I feel like this was the easy part, just doing the trim. Oh, look, I have like this much left over. Okay. I got that much left over. Just enough to not do anything with. I don't know. It might come in handy for something. Okay. So, here's where we are. Oops. Okay, so that's the back. All right, so I do have, like I said, I have these. I might end up putting either this one, I like this one, or this one along the top edge, just to finish it off. I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see how it looks. But for these, I want to make. I want y'all to see the flower that I have in mind. Okay. Well, I'm hoping it'll look like a flower. So I'm gonna take. All right. I'm gonna make sure I don't have it upside down. And the back. Okay. So there's the back. I need to mark it. Okay. So let me hold it like this for y'all. It's like the Mercedes logo. Okay, so here's the seam. So I'm going to use these as a gauge. Okay, so if that's the back wedge, let's just say this little wedge is the back. If I do one flower here, one flower, oh, maybe one further over here, one in the middle, and one there. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Okay, but let me show you. Well, let me show y'all. I'm not positive how many I said I could make. Okay. Yeah, you be careful, Diane, on that ladder. Okay, so I was going to take them and go, can y'all see this? You know, if the comments are in your way, just hit that little, down at the very bottom left-hand corner of your phone screen, not Facebook screen. You'll see like a little V. You might be able to see a little V. And you should be able to make the comments get out of the way. And if you hit it again, they'll come back. Okay, so I was thinking I'll take and do, if I can get away with 4, hold on, let me see how many of these I have. I was thinking I need 5 or 6. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 3, 4, and then 1. So, okay, so I have 1 left over. So if I did that, 1, 2, 3, I could have 4 flowers, and then I have 1 left over. But let me see. Because here's what I was going to do. I was going to lay them out like that. And do a doily in the middle. And then it does look better if I do 5. Let me show you. But then I can't do as many flowers. But look, it looks better with 5. See, it's more of a flower. And I was playing around with the macrame cord before I went live. And I was taking it, I've just got it on a piece of parchment paper, and I was just swirling it like this. And I was thinking I could kind of lay that off, you know, off to the side and have this coming out almost like a stem. And it's just going to kind of swirl around the whole lampshade. I just want to get my flowers on there first, and then I'll figure it out. But I could even maybe put one of those in the middle. Can y'all see that? Or I could just kind of spread these around on the shade, on the lampshade, just to fill in some of the gaps. Okay, I feel like I like the way it looks with 5 petals, but if I did that, I would only have 3 flowers. But they're pretty big flowers. Hold on. Let me just lay them up here real quick. I might raise that camera up, but That's too far apart. Okay. They almost need to be touching. Can y'all tell? It's hard to tell with that bright light shining on it, but can y'all tell that kind of looks like a flower, right? I think it looks like a flower. But let's see, there's one. I gotta remember this is the bottom. I'll be doing upside down stuff here. And that's the seam. Okay, but if I have one, again, that's with 5. I don't have enough. Well, yeah, I could do 3. 1, 2. Dang it. Okay. And it's not like I can go and get more of this because it was off some raggedy shirt at Goodwill. So let's see. If I did one here, I think, considering part of it, sorry, I can't see y'all. Some of it will be the back. I think I'm gonna go with 3 flowers because they just look better. And like I said, nobody's gonna see the back. I'm probably gonna have it hanging in a corner. So I will start with the front center here. This is gonna be the center, and I'll do one there, one around here. That's what I'm gonna do. I can always fill in different spots. Okay, good. It looks like a flower. Okay, good, good, good. All right, let's just go with it. I have lots of doilies. I just don't have anything to make the petals. So let's lay it out first. I just think it looks better with 5. Let me see. Again. Of course, if I put them closer, it looks better. Does that look horrible? I know it looks better as 5, but does 4 look terrible? Maybe I could do, what did I say? I could do, oh, I have one extra. So wait, I got it. Okay, 4, 4, 4. And then I said I had one extra to go with this 4. What if I do the one in the front with 5? Will it be weird that one has 5 and the rest have 4? Because if I did it that way, I could have 5 petals and then 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, 3. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be kind of weird. I wish I could see y'all's comments. Okay. Maybe the one front and center could have 5. One, 2. Sorry, y'all. I was totally planning on doing it another way. 1, 2. Yeah, I only have enough for 1 to have 5. I would make them all have 4. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. Yeah, that way I can have more. Gives me one more. Wait. Yeah. And if I wanted, I could fill in some of the gaps with these little burlap flowers. Because they're neutral too. Like I said, this is just going to be kind of, it's boho. It's just kind of fun and funky. Hi, Mary. Okay. All right, so, and I'm not going to do them all like right here at the center. I kind of want to have them kind of, you know, moving around. So if we do them with 4, we get 4 flowers. Okay, so this doesn't have to go in the center. It should be over a little bit more. I feel like that light makes it hard for y'all to see. Can y'all see this very good? It blends in a lot. It's almost the same color. Okay. Okay. Piece of my hair. All right. Okay, so there's the back. Sorry, it's so big, it's hard for me to... Okay. I'll do one a little bit off center here. I don't want to go too close to the top because I think I'm gonna... Maybe I should go ahead and put this. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Show you what I'm thinking. Like up across the top like that. Just to kind of finish it off. I know it doesn't match the bottom, but I don't want pom-poms at the top anyway, so it'll be all right. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Well, I know I'm not going to get that close, so. One here. One here. Turn this one up a little. Okay. All right, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use a combination of this tacky glue and some hot glue. One's the front, one's the back. Okay, fingers crossed that this comes out good. I'd be bummed if I destroyed this. Not that it costs a lot of money, it's just that I've had this on my mind, thinking about doing it. I was like, I need to finally get this done. Oops. Okay. This glue is thick. Probably using way too much glue, but I don't care. Okay, more. I don't think it matters. They look the same on both sides. Y'all, coming up after me is Cornish Creations with Melissa. And like I said, this event goes until 9 p.m. Central. So it's going to finish out with Carol Ruth's Creation Station. So if you watch this event from the group, the Stand Tall Crafting group, all you have to do is just refresh your page after each presenter. You don't have to go searching for anybody. Okay, put this on here. Like I said, I'm probably using too much glue, but better safe than sorry. Hope I don't go through this doily. Okay. Can y'all see that? I feel like if the petals were a little closer, I might like it better. But I'll do them all a little different. Okay, so there's that one. Let me show y'all the center. Oh, that was just laying there. Okay, so there's the back. I should put a piece of tape or something right there. There's the back. So this is the front center right here. So I'll do one right here. A little further down. Okay, can y'all still see? Hey, Donna. Okay, good. All right. Stop. 2. Wait, 1, 2. What? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was like, wait, I had more in my chair. It's the ones I dropped. Okay, so let's do these. Kind of down here. Okay. I haven't run out of glue. We're on our second flower. Okay. I like doing big projects, so I just need a better space to lay them out, to work on them. But it's always fun to do something big. Oh. It's a little closer than I meant, but it's okay. Okay. All right. Can y'all see that? It's so hard to see. I can't see it up there on the phone. It looks like it blends in way too much. And all this glue will dry clear, so I see all this white glue, but it'll be all right. All right, so there's one, and there's one. Like I said, I kind of want to, let's see, what time is it? I got about 15 minutes. So let's see. There's the back. I'll do one here. Like I said, the back is going to be in the corner of the room, so anybody that goes and looks back there, shame on them. They deserve to see the ugly side. Okay, let's get these last two on. I'll go ahead and do all this. Do it like an assembly line. Get all my glue. With a glue stick. Alright, so I'll do this one up. Hey Lori, am I going to color the flowers? I wasn't planning to. I want to keep it really neutral because I was going for like a boho thing going, but I could always add, if I wanted to add like some embellishments to the center of that doily, because the doily is neutral too. Everything's really off-white. There's a little color in the pom-poms at the bottom, the pom-pom fringe. There's like a blush and a kind of a tan taupe color. But I want to keep it like really neutral. And I didn't want to do anything dark on here because you know when you light up the light, if the lampshade's dark, it kind of tones down the light. So I didn't want to do that. Now, let's see. Hold on. Get this one here. Okay. All right. So, okay, again, here's the seam in the back. So, and then this is the front. So we'll do one right about here. And the last one. Okay. Three, and one more, makes four. Okay, so this is the last flower, applique flower. more. Okay, and the doily. Let's see. My daughter, she better not try to take this. I'm gonna get it hung up before she sees it. I can always tell when if I make something, if she loves it, she goes crazy for it. If she's trying to hint to me that she doesn't want it, like if I show her something I'm gonna make, she's like, "Oh yeah, your friends will love that." And I'm like, "What does that mean? Does that mean you and your friends would not love it?" Whatever. Okay. Now, like I said, I have a whole bunch of these, so I could spread them around, but also I was taking macrame cord and I was rolling it around and thinking like you could take, make sure y'all can see, I was thinking I could take it and like glue it, like say here, and have something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can y'all see that even? And I even have some, like these little half wood rounds. Like if I wanted to put something there, since the middle doesn't look that great. Can y'all see that? I feel like it's so far away. What do y'all think of that macrame doing like that? Like I said, I have, oh, I could do that over it. Because you can kind of see where I glued it. The middle's not real pretty. It's like right there. But I could put one of these over that. It would hide it. And it kind of makes that a little more dressy. But I was just thinking, maybe not quite. Do y'all see where I was going with this, or does this not make sense? I just thought it would fill in some space. And I do have, like I said, I have these little burlap flowers. I thought I like these, but I only have 3 of the cream colored left. I have a whole bunch of the brown, and then I have these. I really just I like keeping all this stuff kind of the same. Okay, now I am going to put this at the top. So let me go ahead and we'll start at the back where the seam is. There we go. Okay. I know I'm like off the screen the whole time. Okay, I'm just going to do this with hot glue. where y'all can see it. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat it up. I got it in good shape, and I'm going to end up putting dings in it. Trying to hang on to it. I'll have to do another part where I make the hanger. I want to do a beaded hanger to suspend it from the ceiling. Might have to do a part 2 on this. You'll have to come back. So if you don't already follow my page, tap the screen. If you tap the screen right now, you'll see those 3 little dots. That's the menu. And check it. Even if you think you follow me, check it, because I've had a couple people tell me lately that they hadn't seen me, which I haven't been on here in almost a week, but it had unfollowed. Facebook does that. Every time they do these little updates, you'll notice people go missing. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Again, I'm sorry I can't see the comments up there on my phone. So I will go back and watch the replay. It'll probably be tonight. I always catch up on the replays at night. And I will see your comments. So say hi if you're here. Let me know you were here. I can say hi back. Okay, almost there. Right there. I got 3 minutes, y'all. Okay. Let me put the end on here. I'm so excited. Greg has been down there, ouch, 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 pressure washing our gazebo. And I might go down there and kind of fix it up, because it's in a nice little spot in our yard, our backyard, where it's kind of shaded, so we can sit out there. We don't have the bees in the backyard. We have a bee issue going on right now outside. I'm still waiting on Orkin to figure out what kind of bee that is. They took one back with him to go research, but let me go ahead and show y'all. I'll try to get a picture of it in better lighting so y'all can see it. But can you see it's so hard to see those flowers. There's one. I still think it would look better if it had 5 petals, but it's okay. We didn't have enough. I think they still look like flowers, and I may still go in with these. Let's see, where's the back? Okay. I might do one up here. Oops. Oh, it's so hard. It's big and awkward. Okay. Okay, I'll get these on here. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget Melissa at Cornish Creations with Melissa. She's up next. I'll have to go over and check her out, see what she's making. It's crafter's choice, so you never know. Anybody, we can make whatever. We can cook, we can craft, we could, you never know. It could be a Christmas, it could be a Thanksgiving, it could be any project. It could be random like this. Okay, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more. And I'll be sure to get a picture posted once I get it hung too. So thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I will go back and watch the replay, and I'll catch your comments there. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.